never sleeps. Weekends don't exist. It's just always fun. Good evening. I hope everyone's well. I think today's actually a first because it's pitch black outside. Sunday, 8 p.m. We've just dropped Monika's mum off after being here for a week. And we thought we'd take you along. We weren't planning actually on filming, but we thought we'd take you along just on a normal evening for us. And it may be Sunday, 8 p.m, where most places are probably pretty sleepy. But Tenerife, Costa Adeje specifically, doesn't matter if it's 8 p.m. on a Sunday, this place is booming every evening of the week. And honestly, 8 p.m, it's barely even getting started. I think the Christmas lights just in the past couple of days have just come on. We'll have a wander, maybe grab a drink, see what's going on. And we'll take you along with us on an evening in Tenerife. I hope that the camera's okay. I don't know what it's like in low light, but that's too technical. I'll leave it to Monika. So fingers crossed, she'll get something out of it. Well, Monika's extremely excited about the Christmas lights. We've had, for the past couple of days, Christmas music going, and I've actually had to put a stop to it because it's not even December yet. But we'll go and see the Christmas lights because apparently they're on. I don't know, we must have seen them a few years ago, but we haven't seen them yet, but we've heard that they are on. And while we're there, we'll do a ride through all of the touristy strip from Costa Adeje, Los Cristianos, America, and show you what all of the touristy bit is like, because it's got a really nice one-way road pretty much along the coast. You'll see everything at night. Brilliant vibe. Monika's saying those rides look fun. I feel ill, like really ill just looking at them.
We have to go.
Yeah, I'll get some churros.
At least one of them, no.
I'll get some churros. There are churros there. Last time I went to a fairground was here about 6 years ago, and I very, very nearly threw up. Ruined the night for me.
It's for children.
Yeah, it's for children. We'll try. You may notice that I now lock the helmets on the seat because too many dogs were peeing on my lock. But the problem is, people say, Freddie, never put your helmets on the floor. The problem is in London, you've got to lock the wheel, otherwise your bike's going to be stolen within 2 minutes. But in Tenerife, it's no issue at all. And a lot of people were saying to me, well, two people said to me, gotta stop doing that. 2 people said to me in Tenerife, Freddie, there is still bike theft in Tenerife. And I'm sure that's true, but we're from the depths of southeast London. Bike crime here, it's nothing compared to what we used to. So that is more than good enough. And over 10 minutes the bike be stolen. Almost forgot to mention Sizzap, which, as you know, is my motorcycle tracker under the seat. They have a brand new organizer feature on their app, so go and check it out, because you can add your, for example, chain maintenance, your motorcycle insurance renewal date, your major service date that's required, and a few other things, etc, etc. Put them all into the app, and Sizzap will then remind you of each of those events, so you can basically keep up to date with everything maintenance related for your bike. Oh, and make sure if you get Sizzap, because they do it for motorbikes, all-terrain vehicles, cars, etc., etc., they've got devices for everything. If you get the motorbike one, just make sure it's the motorbike related one, because I think a few people bought the car related one thinking it will work on the bike, but it doesn't. So make sure it's the bike specific one. We've just been waiting 2 minutes in line to get in. We thought it was the entrance line. We've actually been queuing up for churros. Right, let's actually get in. Okay, I'm buying a ticket. You know what, it's been a long time since I was at a fairground, but that was laugh out loud fun for about 5 non-stop minutes. And Monika, she's literally got the most ridiculous smile on her face. Time of your life, Monika?
Yes, I love it.
Time of your life. It's actually quite fun. We're about to get to this section now that everyone associates with Tenerife. Everyone thinks that this section here is what the whole of Tenerife is like. This is called Veronicas, and it's the clubbing and bar strip. And I've had some brilliant memories from people that have shared, for example, them clubbing in the 1990s here in Veronicas, get out of the club at 5 a.m. feeling atrocious, straight on to the 6:30 flight in the exact same clubbing clothes. Get ready for a trip down memory lane.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
I've left Monika by the bike because I have to show you this Veronica's strip. I know it's loud and ridiculous and gives Tenerife a bad name, but I can't help it. I kind of like it. I spent many nights at places like this, so I won't judge at all. I see the appeal. Let me show you what Tenerife kind of gets its name for, and that is this exact section right here. This tiny section, it's probably no more than 300 meters long. I'm so excited because someone wrote a comment. Someone that lives in Tenerife wrote a comment and he said, trust me, Freddie, go to some of the service stations because no one in their right mind who's coming on holiday to Tenerife would be like to the family, let's go to the service station on the motorway. But this is where a lot of locals come, and this is where apparently the policemen of Tenerife get their churros in between their shift. And there are 3 police in there right now, suited up, stopping off for a coffee and a cake. What a sight that would be to get them. But this is real Tenerife, and these places are actually incredibly nice. In England, a lot of the time, they're nothing super inspiring. This is a really nice looking bar, and I've wanted to come here for ages. It's about 10:30 at night, something like that, and it's bustling. 10:20 at night, and I can see the police in the back just having a chat. Let's go inside, grab a cake. Maybe best not get a cocktail with the police in there, but let's grab a cake. So I've just been over to the bar and asked, what time do you close? 4 a.m. And then I said, oh, what time do you open? 6 a.m. It's closed just for 2 hours a day, and the selection of cakes and things, superb. And you can see behind me, the police like it. I'm so excited to eat. So these are some of the cakes that they do. They've got a brilliant bar there. They make proper coffee over there, and all of the different drinks here. But what a great place. Monika there, doing something, I don't know what she's doing, and then all of these really nice pastries, muffins, cakes there, and then I think I'll go for one of these gigantic ones here. Gracias, thank you. Right, we've got 2 green teas, and this isn't something you'd expect to see. This is a sweet potato donut, and I'm now calm because Monika has given me a 2-minute telling off saying I've got to calm down, it's a service station, but it's just, my mind is blown. Okay, my mind is blown. The treats that you see just on a normal everyday. I would never have come here if someone didn't write in the comments, Freddie, trust me, go to one of the service stations in Tenerife. If you're coming on holiday here, or if you're just, for example, a Brit or a German who's relocated here, try out a service station. My mind's blown. I want to be more enthusiastic, but Monika's told me off in front of everyone. So
Tried the donut yet.
do you know, I don't need to try it. I've seen enough. It looks too delicious. Everyone is incredibly nice. They all speak good English. Blown away. And it's 10:30 on a Sunday, and you can have this much fun on a Sunday night. You can have this much fun. Tenerife, it never sleeps. The weekends don't exist. It's just always fun. Heaven. This exact place, I'll put it in the description. It's 5-minute drive from the touristy area of Adeje. It's 100% worth it. You know, you get to these places. You get to these places and you sometimes think it would be a bit like a Western. You know, you walk in, people at the bar sitting there, they're looking outside, are coming in, and you get beaten up. But no, everyone's lovely, and it's a brilliant experience. The cakes are delicious. I haven't tried the tea. I'm sure it'll be great. Come along, enjoy the fun. Well, we'll end it here. In fact, I've been told to end it here because I've had to go outside and calm down because I just got overexcited, and I'm a bit calmer now, but honestly, I cannot recommend this place enough. And I'm so happy we actually did a vlog today because you have joined us. This is why I'm overexcited. You've joined us for the first time we've ever come to one of these places. And I hope you've enjoyed it, coming along, seeing what Tenerife's like in the evening, at night. I mean, it's nearly 11 o'clock now, but it's so bustling. I love it. We've got seating outside, and there are quite a few children outside still with their families. It's very, very different vibe to the UK, where you'd rarely see that. But thank you so much for coming along with us today. Please do give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.